Hi, this is Bobby Klein. I'm the translator and the interpreter of the I Ching. This is a New Earth I Ching, easy to understand, easy to put to use. It's an oracle, 3,000 years of wisdom wrapped up in this. So sit back, take a breath. If you've got a question in your mind, ask it. If not, just hang in and you'll get some answers. And that's what this is all about. The I Ching, they say, is the book of change, and it is, but it's also the book of answers. All right. Tune in. Drop in. You're home. Yeah. You're home. Service done years ago returns in the arms of love. Let all beings shine. Isn't that nice? Where you find maybe you did a good deed, you helped somebody, maybe just knew somebody wonderful. And then they come back into your life, bringing you love, bringing you affection, bringing you that feeling of friendship and warmth. Oh my, that's so beautiful. Well, the I Ching this week is a beauty. You know, these are interesting times. That was a Chinese curse, man. May you be born in interesting times. Well, we got it. And here we are, and this is it, and it's really good. So let's take a breath and relax and come to listen to the I Ching. Open your ears, that crystal prism inside your ears. Let it out. This week is number 55, Feng, abundance, fullness. Above is Chen, the arousing thunder, and below is the clinging flame. This is, you know when you see that in the Gua that we're reading, man, you know we're in for something. So listen, relax, and if you've got a question that's been going on in your life, ask it. Ask it. I mean, your path, your friendship, whatever it is. Open it up. And what is your intent in listening at this moment in time? What is your intent? Okay. So this particular section, this hexagram, it is called fullness, abundance. And boy, that is so well timed, huh? Nothing remains the same, nothing remains static. No matter how much you would like it to stay that way, it doesn't happen that way. So the flame in this hexagram, it represents clarity and the time for clarity. The thunder that we see talks about movement. Here we are. We're between lightning and thunder, and we'll get to that. But here we're given to the look at our situation. Look at the time we're in. What has been presented to us? Just dig it for a minute. We're asked to examine it carefully in the light of clarity. When we move to lift the veil, that veil that can keep us from being in our full awareness, we see that we are indeed in a time of increase. That's right. Increase time. It's a time of abundance. In these times, abundance is fleeting. It may have the volume of a mountain or be as small as a seed. But we're asked to recognize the mountain and to gather seeds. To honor them, honor the mountain, honor the seed, empower them, and let them go and let them grow. In their own time, they will do what's right. They will grow into your destiny. There's that word again, and here we go. There are judgments in the I Ching, this book of answers, this book of change. The judgment is recognizing abundance brings success. Your wisdom knows it is fleeting and will pass. Do not consider this. Be here now, quietly shine like the sun at midday. Boy, isn't that good information to be in that spot? As we open our hearts, we open our minds, we open the prism in our ear as we move forward in the light of love. And here we are again. Got that image? Here's an image. And this is what the I Ching says today. You are in the space between lightning and thunder, the image of abundance. Here you gather the beauty that surrounds you, and you are empowered to spread joy and fairness. Okay. Listen, you heard it here first. For this time, in this period of time, we're hearing it right here at the head of the week or in the week or after the week, but we're getting the message that we're in this space. And we call it, we live between lightning and thunder. It's that fast, man. And abundance, it goes away that fast. So be present and be in your space and be in your heart and be in the place that is love. See? Abundance can also mean greatness. As you find greatness, you are advised to share it. Boy, listen to that one. When that happens, do not let the ego make you eat the whole pie, man. Share it. This is the only way it'll maintain, the only way it will not deteriorate. You got to share it. If you try to hide your fullness, I got this and I'm not going to show you, keep it for myself, your abundance will surely leave and you're going to be sad. And that is true. That blows you away, right? You get right through all those emotions, but leaves you sad, grasping at air, man. By shining and spreading seeds of joy, you're joining with a force greater than great. This source, this light, feeds and fuels all sentient beings, all living things. And these are rules, and the rules of mathematics and physics. It's no airy-fairy idea here, man. This is mathematics and physics. It's how it works, you see. That's what the I Ching is based on. I Ching is based on ones and zeros. Anybody interested, read Terence McKenna's brilliant book about the I Ching and about the mathematics of the I Ching. The I Ching teaches of opposites and opportunity. If you're in a time of fullness, some might call it luck. Well, it's all right. And you sense that your luck will pass. But if you're in a time of decrease, you must look deep into your situation and find what's working, what's going on. Having received this hexagram today, you're put on notice. Put on notice you have a window. You have a window of opportunity to make your place in the world more full, more joyous, more with happiness. Thus, this will ensure you of a bright and a loving future. The card in the tarot that represents fortune or luck has the image of a beautiful woman shining in the world. The tarot says a woman who is bald-headed in back, meaning that when fortune, woman, comes your way, when that woman who is luck, when Lady Luck comes your way, that window of opportunity is presented, and we must on the moment seize it by the forelock and bring it to us. You see, if you let it go just past you a little bit, there's nothing to grab onto. The opportunity passes you, and it may never come again. Let us all say together, carpe diem, man. Carpe diem. Seize the moment, seize the day, seize the time. You have luck, goodness, fortune, whatever we want to call it, whatever your guides are telling you. It's here, right? But grab it, do it. Don't wait. Don't say, well, tomorrow. That ain't what it's about right now. It's about that there is fortune before you, there is luck before you, there is joy before you, and you are asked in your own way to take it, to grab it, and to make it work, man. And that's what this time is about. When our world, our society, our governments are in a time of darkness, and dig that, it takes extra effort to find what is good. harder to find what it is that feeds our soul. We're going on our soul journey, our archaeology of the soul. And when we go on this adventure of discovery, we are lighting the proverbial candle that joins with all other flames to bring light to the world. And that's how it works. And that is mathematics. And that is science. And most importantly, it brings us together to each other and to our soul. And that's how it works. I have a great friend who, when his day, he encounters a friend, a worker, a waiter, a waitress, a shopkeeper, or a being on the street that looks lost or is in sadness, he smiles. He engages them. He inquires authentically on how they are at that moment, not their whole life. How you doing right now? You see, it always works because they change, they smile. They've reached out. Yeah, take that tip, huh? Reach out, because share what you got. Isn't that beautiful? This week, carry your abundance, your greatness with you, and do as my friend does, and plant these seeds of caring and fullness. And in this action, thunder, you discover and you disperse your magic, making the world a better place. Man, who can ask for more? Hey, y'all, June 10th to the 14th, I'm having a retreat down here called Archaeology of the Soul. I have some great teachers coming in from around the world, great elders who are local here in Tulum, and bringing some wisdom into a 4-day retreat of joy. So keep your eye on the website. If you're on the list, you'll get it by mailing. If you're listening to this just on Spotify or from YouTube, go to my website, bobbyklein.com, and subscribe. And that way you'll get all this information about what's going on in my classes and all that, right? And look, if you're listening on Spotify, please give me a review. I never asked for that. But what happens is it moves the recording up higher so more people hear it. And that's the idea. It doesn't make me any more money. It doesn't make me any money, but it just does pay me in more people hearing it. So move to that. So I send you all the love that I can muster from down here at the 20th parallel. I also want to tell you a few delays in printing my book, but the New Earth I Ching is going to be up and running probably in about a week or 2 weeks. I'll let you know. Be up on Amazon. And do give us a review. Well, I am sending you all the love that I can muster, telling you how much I love you. And as we say here, in Lakesh Alakin, I am the other you. And y'all know I like it that way, right? Because I'm here, you feel it, you feel me, I feel you. So in Lakesh, my brothers and sisters, namaste, my sisters. Keep the flame of the earth going. You are the heart of the earth and the flame of the goddess Gaia. And men are out there doing our job, doing our work, being creative, opening doors, and opening the door for Our Lady when she gets out of the car, and opening the door when you walk into the restaurant. This is being a gentleman. And you can open that door up, and that touches the entire earth. That touches people, that teaches us, that allows us to be who we are. And we are beautiful, sentient, loving beings. There. Haiku goes along with this section. It says, service done years ago returns in the arms of love. Let all beings shine. Amen. Namaste, y'all. Namaste, y'all. Check your dance card. If you haven't danced this week, get up, dance, put on some music. Put on the comfortable clothes that flow. And be the God, be the goddess that you were meant to be. Aho! And Amen. Yeah.